My name is Shani, and when I was growing up, I used to love to read and write. I would carry all the Harry Potter books in my bag, and I would read all through lunch and recess. I didn't really have a lot of friends, and I was really shy and quiet. And when I was 10 years old, my life changed forever. In 2009, we went on a school trip, and part of that trip was going to the honey shop. And I was really excited because there was all of these different types of honey to try. But when I got into the shop, I felt sick straight away. And even after we left, that feeling didn't go away. It lasted for months. I eventually got pulled out of school because of migraines and constant nausea. And when I was at home, all I would do is sleep. The only time I would get out of bed would be to go and get a glass of water or go to the bathroom, because that's all I had energy for. I lost a lot of weight. I was really tired all the time, and I just felt so sick. My doctor narrowed it down to either type 1 diabetes or a blood clot in my brain. And after getting a CT scan on my brain, I got my first blood test. Normal results for blood sugar levels sit around 6.0, and mine were 38.9. I also had 2.9 acid in my blood that day. My grandpa took me to the hospital, and my mum and dad, who were 2 hours away at work, rushed back home. I was admitted into hospital, and after rechecking my blood sugars, a doctor came into the room and asked me if I knew what type 1 diabetes was. I spent a week in the hospital and then a week at home, teaching myself how to do injections as a 10-year-old. I had to do 6 injections in my stomach a day and 10 in my fingers, and I didn't have a choice. Next Wednesday will mark 12 years since I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. And it's not an easy time at this time of year for me. And this year I want to do something different. This year I want to raise money for type 1 diabetes research and awareness on my 12-year anniversary, and hopefully make some positive change on a day that everything changed for me. I'll be going live on Twitch from 10 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday the 18th of November to try and raise $5,000 for type 1 diabetes research and awareness. I'm going to be sharing my story, my experiences growing up with this condition, and experiences that other people who live with this condition might be able to relate to. So, according to the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare, in 2018, 20,700 people in Australia had type 1 diabetes, and there were 2,800 new cases in that year alone. I'm pretty sure this averaged out to around 7 new cases every day, and there's no cure. Type 1 diabetes literally affects every part of your body if it is uncontrolled or undiagnosed, and it's usually found in kids. I was diagnosed when I was 10, and I know many people who were diagnosed younger or born with it. Raising money for this condition and for treatment and new treatment options, as well as hopefully a cure, is going to help so many people around the world. We don't really know why type 1 diabetes happens, but we have to live with it every day. We did nothing to get this condition, but it's something that we have to survive every day. And your support can genuinely make a massive change in my life and so many other lives. Those figures were just in Australia in 1 year. Even if I don't raise the entire $5,000, I still hope to make some sort of change in people's perspectives of type 1 diabetes and raise some awareness about it, because there's so many misconceptions about this disease, and there's so many misconceptions about this disease that could easily be avoided if people just understood a bit more. And there's so many kids who get told things or get bullied because of something that they didn't do anything to get. And if I can make a little bit of change for those kids, I'm going to. So, sorry I'm crying so much. So, next Wednesday, the 18th of November, I'll be starting stream at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I am praying that we can raise a bit of money to help some kids and people who are living with this condition every day. And I hope to also be able to share a bit of my story and how I live. A lot of people don't fully understand, so I kind of want to shed some light on that and hopefully raise some awareness. I'll be giving away prizes every $1,000 donated. If you donate $10, that will equal one entry into a minor prize draw every $1,000. And then if you donate $100 or more, that will give you an entry into one of 2 major prize draws. This charity stream is also sponsored by Udi, so thank you so much, Udi. They're going to be sponsoring one of the major prizes for this charity stream, and I really hope you guys can come along, even if you can't donate, or if you can only donate $1, that's incredible. Every dollar is going to help, because this is a condition with no cure, but so many complications and so much weight on a person's life that I think we can make a difference. And I really hope I could see you there. I'll put a link in the description if you want to follow my Twitch so that you get a notification when I go live. That's absolutely fine. To everyone who supported me so far with this, thank you so much. I've raised money before in the past for other charities and things, but this one is possibly the closest to my heart because it is something that I go through every day, and I have been going through every day for 12 years. And I know there are a lot of kids who are going through that as well, and I want to help them. So, I hope to see you there. And, if not, I'll probably post a VOD of it so you guys can at least watch back and see what we do. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for giving this video a chance, and I really hope I can see you next Wednesday. More information will be posted on my Discord, which there will be a link in the description, and probably on Instagram as well. So I really hope I can see you guys there. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I will see you in the next video, and hopefully next Wednesday. Bye.